Today's drink is called Quickslide. It's supposed to be a quicker, easier version of the Mudslide. See, it's like a dad joke. It's from the Home Bartender book. That book is just full of dad joke titles, but I'm gonna try this one anyway. It's a Mudslide, but instead of using cream, you use ice and you blend it. So I'm gonna be using a Ninja blender because it's very good at getting individual sized drinks. I'm making two of them, one cheap with these ingredients here, and another expensive, these over here. First up, it's 30 mils of coffee liqueur, and expensive is Kahlua. The cheap version of Kahlua is Kamora. It's also from Mexico. And 30 mils of Irish cream. Expensive is Bailey's. And the cheap is Brady's. And then I leave the liquor last, it washes out the jigger. It's 30 mils of vodka. This is Stolichnaya Elit for expensive. Oh, this bottle, it's so hard to pour. And cheap is Gordon's vodka. And then I'm gonna just put in 1 cup of ice each and blend them off camera. Depending on how much ice you use, you may have to spoon it. I'm gonna stick it in these coops. I could have used slightly less ice. Not gonna be very pretty, but you could garnish it with some cocoa powder. All right, there's the Quickslides. Let's blind taste test them. It's not horrible. It's not as good as I expected. Okay, it's gonna be hard without getting brain freeze. This one is slightly creamier. This one's slightly more coffeeier. And I think I slightly taste the vodka over here. And I don't taste any hints of vodka over here. The whiskey in the Irish creams is very covered up. I'm gonna say I like this side better. It's smoother. It's got more cream. This one has more coffee, but overall as a drink, these are both C minuses. It just doesn't really do it quite as a dessert drink. It's not even a nice coffee. Maybe more towards just middle C. So I'll give this a 76 and this a 74. The one I like better is the expensive. So what I think I like mostly better about it is how the Bailey's is more creamy than the Brady's. Since you can't even really taste the whiskey in there, the Brady's superior whiskey taste just doesn't really help out. Kamora is more coffee forward than Kahlua. Kahlua is a little more sweet, and I'm gonna say the vodka is better, but I've really got to do a blind taste test of the vodkas and see if I could tell. But I do like this vodka. It is as neutral as it gets. I'm gonna go finish these even though they're not my favorite. And I'll be back next time with more cheap versus expensive. See you then.